Do you think you know what OCD is? The common perception of OCD is what can be seen. In fact, what is seen is the compulsion, in this case, hand washing. So I ask again, do you think you know what OCD is? Allow me to explain. The obsession is the intrusive thought or image that comes into a person's mind. The compulsion is the behavior to reassure oneself in an attempt to dismiss the intrusive thought or image. OCD stands for obsessive compulsive disorder. Why is it known as the doubting disease? How much can OCD possibly affect someone? You're about to find out what OCD really is.
I'm embarrassed when people notice that I'm distracted or see me behaving differently due to my compulsions. Or even worse, they discover that I have OCD. I've had OCD for a few years now, and it is a tough issue to live with. I have all these horrible unwanted thoughts in my head. I feel a strong urge to fight my anxiety, to ritualize, to do my compulsion.
In this journey, we will embark on some mythical tales, portrayed within the context of OCD.
Sisyphus was a man who was forced to roll a boulder up a hill, just to watch it come tumbling all the way back down. He would repeat this over and over again forever. Now let us see how Achilles deals with this. Didn't touch Curia. Oh, you didn't touch her, huh? Are you sure about that? Oh, really? Think again. Oh, this is too good. I wouldn't do that. No, it doesn't juice it. It doesn't lie. Okay, so Achilles may have dealt with that one.
Surely his heavy reliance on reassurance will open a box of OCD that he will not be able to contain anymore.
I'm not doing anything wrong, Athena. I'm just giving Achilles more of what he's been engaging with. Doubts.
You know this is wrong.
Actually, no, I really don't. See, my purpose is to serve bad karma, to dish out evil.
Please, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do it.
Silence! Yes, evil, come forth unto Achilles. Your timing is terrible, Athena. I had no one to stand in my way. It was too easy.
I could not help him. Hades was so consumed with visions of you that that's all he could think of. Now he lays paralyzed and he cries for help.
And you still will not be able to help. Now, be gone.
This will not work again, Hades.
What?
All that he could envision was you. He was under your control. But now that you backed him into a corner and he's paralyzed, he cries for help. His soul cries out.
How can you possibly help this young man when he can't even help himself? The damage has already been done. You're going to lose this battle if you dare oppose me.
I will help Achilles turn your world upside down. You may be winning this battle, Hades, but you will not win the war.
OCD has been slightly revealed for what it truly is.
You look a little brighter than when you first came here, Achilles.
Yeah, I feel brighter actually.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, I got to a point where I had no choice but to tolerate doubt if I wanted to function at all. I got really anxious but I had to trust myself, especially when my mom's not around to look after me. Throughout this journey, I had many intrusive thoughts and images going through my head, some including contamination doubts, sexual doubts, stealing doubts, and stabbing doubts. I had to learn how to cope with my anxiety, not to investigate the doubts, but let it pass me by. I learned how to trust myself, that I know I am a good person. I never mean anyone intentional harm. But eventually, the anxiety will go on its own. I was reading over my life worried with the kind of doubts you see on the screen. I've seen and felt what OCD really is. I lived through hell and back. Through this, I learned how to manage it. As a last personal message from Achilles to all of you, I'd like to inspire you. Those of you who are suffering, have suffered, or going to suffer in the future, I'd like to say this to you. I can control OCD. I have the power to be me.